Hey guys, so we're here to pre-plan the week of August 14th through the 20th in my classic Happy Planner. I'm going to use this kit from Letters to Apollo that was gifted to me along with foil, combination of gifted and out of foil that I purchased. And we're going to get started. So I decided not to do like a summary kit because this was just really cute. And I thought, you know, when am I ever going to use this kit? When can I stick this into my realm of stickers? And I was like, you know what, let's do it. Okay, so this is how last week is turning out. I love all the fun colors. I love, oh, almost knocked my coffee over. It's turning out so good. And then the finale of this week, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm using the headers, the full size, not half cut, full size header overlays in between to give me that fake look. Well, not fake look, but give me the look of I set down foil. But oh my goodness, this coffee, holy stromboli. Okay, and I've already pre-cut this foil. And you're probably thinking, Stephanie, why are you going to be using this? And I thought, oh, maybe I'll save this for like a camping, because you know you're stargazing. But I thought this would be so cute. You know, I just talked myself out of it. We're gonna wait to use this for a camping trip. Dang it. Okay. Okay. I still have so much stuff, you guys. I've mostly got everything put into my files. Okay. Wow. And I'm going to use these date dots, even though they're hollow instead of silver, just to give it a little pizzazz. These are from Beautiful Mess Co. They're dainty. They're adorable. I love them. How are you guys? Music, Black Riff Music, as always. You can get him on Spotify, SoundCloud. You can purchase his music on Apple Music, iTunes. A bit of coffee. Okay. So friends, tell me all the things. How are y'all doing? I think I want to go all the way up. Bum, 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 bum. Also, Black Riff Music is coming out with a new album September 5th. And I can't remember if that's going to be his hype album or if it's another lo-fi album, but he has been working on dubstep and hype music, because I have requested that he go out of his comfort zone. Let me tell y'all, he showcased his dubstep last night. And he's like, I don't like, because he doesn't listen to dubstep. He doesn't like dubstep. So he's like, I don't understand how to make it. I'm not good at it. He showcased a song last night. Y'all. It was so good. It was so good. Ooh! Sorry, headphone users, if you had to be subjected to that, but that was just traumatizing. That was traumatizing. I cut too much off. Just a skosh. Anywho's it. And then he has a Christmas album that's going to come out December 2nd. He also has never done Christmas music before. Oh my gosh, you guys, you'd think I'm brand new at this. What is happening? Oh, I just screwed up the foil too, because, yep, I am on fire today. But I told him he should do a Christmas lo-fi album. So he's going to try a Christmas lo-fi album this year. He knows it's very difficult to make a living off of lo-fi music, but he loves it. And as his unpaid manager, it is my job to harass him to do his music. Okay? Basically, I just bug him with due dates, because if it was up to him, he would just release albums whenever. And if I told him, if you want to make this your side job, something you do on the side where like people are like, oh, hey, because he watches a lot of Twitch, and if he wants Twitch streamers to reach out and be like, hey, I'd like you to, you know, like to hire you to make me some music for my stream, he's got to have his music showcased. He's got to get it out there, right? There are 2 streamers that use his music on their stream on a regular basis. A1 Twins, they have had his music as their opening for a long time now. Pretty much since the first album was released. Sir T-Sav will alternate between like his club music, more like dubstep stuff, just, you know, just depending on what games he's playing. And he will have Black Riff music playing. And then of course my YouTube channel, where I have been using his music before he actually released albums, because I love his music. All of us are doing it with his permission. And there's another streamer that is like, oh man, I love your music, and I'd love to play it on my stream, but I'm afraid of getting, because he uploads some of his streams to YouTube, of getting a copyright strike. And I've told him, bro, I use his music all the time and I don't get a copyright. He's like, oh, YouTube doesn't bother it. And both the artist and myself had said, the only way you're going to cut a copyright strike is if the artist strikes you. And the artist is telling you it's okay. And that he's not going to strike you. And he's like, oh, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I told my friend, just let it go. He's just making excuses. Even though he knew that streamer before he even knew me. But he's new to being partnered on YouTube. I'm not partnered on YouTube. I don't have enough subs or watch time to be monetized. So I guess he's being super paranoid, but I'm like, dude, what the heck, right? The artist is giving you permission. The artist is not going to copyright strike you. He's like, well, YouTube does that automatically. And I'm like, not really. Not copyright strikes. What I find that YouTube does automatically is if artists allow other people to use their music, but the person using the music can't make money off that video, the artist can, they'll send that message out saying, hey, we've detected you're using somebody else's music. You can't make money. They can make money. So FYI. I've had that a ton of times on my belly dance channel. Okay. But like, he's so nervous. He's like, I don't want to get a strike. And we try to explain to him the difference between the two. And how literally the strike would happen if the artist actually gave him a strike. And as the artist, he will not strike him. But it's okay. It's okay. he has plenty of other people that play his music and support his music. And for any of you guys that play his music, that's crooked, I thank you wholeheartedly, because it's so amazing that my community would be so supportive with his music. Oh, that's so cute. Normally I would put that there, but like, come on, I love the double box up top there. That looks so good. Why? I told my music to shuffle and then it just stopped playing. Cool. Okay, let's see. What updates do I have for you guys? Okay, cheer is going amazing for the kiddo. She was invited with a couple other girls from her team. I don't know if the whole squad was invited, but I know a few of them were invited to stunt with the senior team. So I know that she's super hyped and super excited for that. And as squad mom, I'm doing my best to support the team, do what I'm supposed to do. There is some issues happening because of the fact that I am volunteering with the father, but hopefully those issues will resolve themselves. I can't go into too much detail because I try really hard not to be negative in any way. Not that I'm afraid for him to hear my personal opinions, but it's just not fair. Like, what if in the future my kiddo decides to watch these videos, you know? I have a pretty rigorous policy of not bad-mouthing her dad when she's around. I don't let anyone, not even my own mother, who I know would just, you know, sometimes has opinions that I agree with. But for the most part, honestly, guys, my mom, she's always like, you gotta make it work. You gotta make it work. I know he's being an ass, but you gotta make it work. And you know, I do listen to my mom. I call my mom for a reason. But like, at the same time, I get tired of being the bigger person. You know? Why can't I be the petty Betty? But it is what it is. It is what it is. And what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Anywho. On to a more fun topic. So a friend of mine, let me show you something. I don't know how many of you guys play Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Unite, any of the Pokemon games. I love the Pokemon games. The Pokemon games that I do play. I play Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield, which I just play Shield and Violet. But the names come in, they just sound better together. I also play Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sleep. And as a late birthday present, one of my friends got me this. It's the Pokeball Go Plus Plus. You can use it both for both Sleep and for Pokemon Go. You cannot use the Pokeball Plus for both. This one you can. And it's not auto catch for all of the Pokeballs. It's only auto catch for the red ones. The Great and Ultra, you have to push the button. But oh my God, you guys. Okay. Like, it's as if I was given my own Sailor Moon locket. Like, I'm just saying, like, Anywho, if you play Pokemon Go or Pokemon Sleep, put your code below. Let's be friends. I know I've mentioned it before, but let's be friends. Okay. Sorry, jamming out. Can't help it. His music is just so good. It just makes you want to groove, right? Okay. 1 second. Okay. Do I have anything going on other than cheer this week? I don't think so. I think, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it is both awesome and weird to have so much of my week taken up by an activity again. Like many years ago when she's in gymnastics, that was 1 day a week. But like cheer is 3 days a week. Between drive time, even though it's not a whole lot of drive time, but being there to support the coaches ahead of time because I'm a cheer mom. I'm a squad mom, not just a cheer mom, I'm a squad mom. I'm gone about 3 hours every day. And I gotta tell you guys, I love it. You know, I come back a little bit mentally exhausted from peopling and doing all the things, but like, I love it so much, you guys. And my kiddo loves it. So it's not like, you know, oh, mom's forcing her. You know, she's the one who wanted to do it. I fought for her to be able to do it, and she is loving every second of it, which made the fight worth it. Like, made the fight worth it. And I'm so proud of her. Yeah, we use those ones from So Cute Planner. We're definitely gonna have to move these down quite a bit because she got a big head. It's okay. Work takes up a significant part of my day. Just seeing her so happy, seeing her love every second of it. I mean, I would go to the ends of the earth for my baby girl. Y'all. Whew. Just the way she loves it. And let me tell you about the girls on the team, okay? So a good portion of them are girls that she went to school with, elementary school with. So we're sitting there, and because I'm a squad mom and I'm a registered volunteer, I can actually help correct things and do things for the coach, which I have been correcting stuff that she can't see because, you know, she's at the front and girls at the back and all that kind of stuff. And then during one of the water breaks, one of the girls came up and was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, you should coach. And did you, you know, you're so good at it. Did you do cheer in high school? And I said, no, I didn't. And they were like, oh my gosh, why not? And my daughter very quietly, because I've had this conversation with my daughter, because my daughter had asked if I had done cheer. And I said, no, I've always wanted to do cheer, but I couldn't do cheer because I've always been a plus size person. And so I had the conversation with her about how growing up as a plus size person, you were not a cheerleader, right? And so like when they're asking me, oh my gosh, you must have done cheer in school. I said, no, I didn't do cheer. Because I'm not back to the size that I was in high school, but I have gained quite a bit of weight since my injury, because I am struggling so hard to take the weight back off. But, you know, that is what it is. Anyways, so one of the girls was like, well, why didn't you cheer in high school? You're so good at it. And my daughter very quietly was like, because she was made fun of. And they're like, what do you mean you were made fun of? I said, for my size. And like, there's 5 girls surrounding me at this point, and they were like, that's crazy. Who would make fun of someone because of their size? And they're like, bodies of all sizes can do cheer. And I said, you know what, girls? I love you guys for that. I was like, you guys have grown up in a generation of body positivity and loving everyone for the size that they are and that they can do it. I grew up in a generation that if you were not a size 6, you were trash. And these girls looked so disgusted. I was so proud of them. They were like, I cannot believe that. That is crazy. I can't believe people would treat other people differently just because of their size. And I'm like, you know, as crazy as this world is going and the generation is falling apart, these girls, they touched me. They were like, that's ridiculous. I can't believe anyone puts you down. They're like, you're funny. You're beautiful. Like, you always have great snacks. You know, because 1, Korean. And 2, I'm squad mom. I'm going to make sure there's snacks, right? And then one of the other girls was like, you're going to be snack mom at the games, right? I said, girl, of course. Of course I'm going to be snack mom at the game. They're like, okay. And some of the other girls who my daughter doesn't know was like, oh, for real? And they were like, guys, like, you want her to be snack mom. They're like, she has the good snacks. Because like at, you know, my kiddos' field trips, I was bringing cosmic brownies. I was bringing hot fries. Now, I'm not going to bring that kind of stuff to the cheer games. I'm going to find out what the coach deems appropriate, because hot fries is going to stain your fingers red, right? And their uniforms are purple and white, so we do not want any red stains on the uniforms. So we got to be careful. So whatever the coach deems as appropriate snacks is what I will bring. And I went to my mom's house and I got the red wagon, the fold-up wagon, so I can start carting stuff to and from practices and games easier, because between my chair and the many bottles of water, it was getting to be too much. It's too heavy for me. I bought a cooler, and the cooler has wheels, but the cooler only fits in my back seat. It doesn't fit in my trunk. My trunk is too shallow. So that's a bust. So now I keep drinks, you know, I have water bottles in a tote. I am going to look into like a smaller cooler that'll go into the cart maybe. There we go. I love that. I love this. Okay. Well, my music keeps cutting off. That's okay, because this is everything that I have pre-planned for the week of August 14th through the 18th in my Classic Happy Planner, using a kit from Letters to Apollo. We have some stickers that we used from Pretty Cute Planner. No, So Cute Planner. I apologize. So Cute Planner, and foil from Sticker Guru. And then next week when I film, you'll see almost the whole spread fill out. What other stickers that I use, everything that's in there. And I love it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.